A massive secret next door is about to be exposed. Watch before they delete this. My beloved child, listen with every breath you take, because the moment you opened this video, something in the air around you shifted quietly, silently, but powerfully. You have no idea how close you are standing to a truth that has been hidden for years right next door, sealed behind walls that pretend to be ordinary. Something huge is waiting for you. And if your heart is beating a little faster right now, it's because you can feel it, an invisible movement, a whisper of a revelation that was never meant to reach your ears. But destiny has its own timing. And tonight it has chosen you. Amen. Blessing 111. But listen closely, because the story is not starting now. It started long before you even realized your neighbors had stopped opening their windows. Long before that night when you heard a sound you ignored. Long before the day you felt someone watching but brushed it off as imagination. What you don't know is that a massive secret has been breathing behind those walls, waiting for the exact second you would be ready to face it. And that second is now. For months, someone next door has been hiding something. Something so shocking that if people knew, the entire street would change. The secret isn't loud. It's patient. It's alive. And it's about to expose itself in a way that will shake your understanding of everything around you. Something huge is waiting for you. Amen. Blessing 222. And here's the part no one dared to tell you because they feared what you would do with the truth. The people next door have been acting normal, smiling, pretending, waving like everything is fine. But their silence has weight. Their locked doors have stories. Their late-night whispers have intentions. There is a reason you've always felt a pull toward that house. A reason your intuition kept nudging you when you tried to look away. A reason your energy felt different every time you walked past their wall. You are connected to this unfolding moment in a way you don't even understand yet. And tonight, the veil over that secret is thinning. If you stay till the end, you will realize why destiny dragged you here. Why this message reached you before they could delete it, and why your presence is not an accident but a calling. Something huge is waiting for you. Amen. Blessing 333. Silent winds carry warnings, and right now those warnings are circling around you with increasing speed. The secret next door is no longer staying still. Its edges are cracking, its walls are trembling, and the truth inside is pushing to escape. Something huge is waiting for you. And my beloved child, the strange thing is this hidden truth reacts whenever you come close. Your presence disturbs it. Your energy awakens it. Your intuition has been screaming softly, asking you to pay attention, because destiny is lining up pieces that were separated for years. The neighbors thought they could keep this covered forever, but they didn't expect someone like you. Someone whose spirit is tuned to uncover what others overlook. Amen. Blessing 444. But here's the shocking twist. The one no one outside that house even suspects. This secret carries your name in a way you don't yet understand. Something about you threatens their silence. Something about your arrival, your timing, your existence is unraveling the chain they built to hide this truth. And the closer the world gets to discovering it, the more desperate they become to erase evidence, delete traces, and shut every possible crack. That's why this message is reaching you right now before they take the final step to bury everything. You are not watching by coincidence. You are watching because destiny is preparing you for a moment where you will have to stand between what was hidden and what must come out. Something huge is waiting for you. Amen. Blessing 555. Before this video ends, the universe wants me to tell you something extremely important. You are being guided, protected, and positioned with purpose. You were never meant to be blind to what happens around you. Your angels have been whispering signs, nudging you, placing you in the right place at the right second so that you hear this message before it disappears. The secret next door is unraveling faster than they can control. And whether you realize it or not, you are the one person whose awareness can change everything. Your presence threatens their plan and empowers the truth. This is why destiny brought this message to you. Something huge is waiting for you. Amen. Blessing 666. In the dim spaces between truth and silence, something has begun to move. Slow, deliberate, undeniable. My beloved child, the secret next door is no longer sleeping. It has sensed your awareness. It has felt your attention. And now it is rising to the surface like a shadow stepping into the light. Something huge is waiting for you. For days, unnoticed by everyone else. Small signals have been echoing around you. The faint shift in the air when you pass their doorstep. The sudden stillness in your mind as if reality pauses for a moment. The way your heartbeat changes without warning. These are not coincidences. These are responses. The walls next door have carried a story that was not meant to remain hidden forever, especially not from you. Amen. Blessing 777. But here's the twist that will shake you. The part they hoped would never reach your ears. This secret has layers, and the deepest layer connects directly to something you once lost, something you once feared, or something you once questioned about your own life. Their silence is not just protection. It is fear. Fear of what will happen when you finally know. Fear of what the truth will do once it belongs to you instead of them. They have been preparing to erase the traces, to clean up the path, to delete any proof that might accidentally fall into your hands. But destiny has pushed back. That's why you're watching this at the exact second they plan to take action. You are ahead of their timeline now, and they can feel it. Something huge is waiting for you. Amen. Blessing 888. And now comes the moment where everything shifts. Where the energy around you starts tightening as if the atmosphere itself is holding its breath. My beloved child, you are closer to the revelation than anyone realizes. And this closeness is making them restless. You may notice unusual activity next door. Strange movements, hurried whispers, lights turning on at odd hours. These are signs of a secret collapsing under its own weight. The truth is choosing you. The secret is choosing exposure, and destiny is choosing this exact moment to open your eyes. Stay alert. Stay aware. Because what comes next will not just reveal what they hid. It will reveal why destiny brought you into this story in the first place. Something huge is waiting for you. Amen. Blessing 999. A quiet tension is spreading through the air tonight, my beloved child. And whether you feel it yet or not, the universe is aligning events right around your home. The secret next door is no longer contained. It's leaking through cracks, slipping through walls, vibrating through the energy of the entire street. Something huge is waiting for you. And the strangest part, every time you think of that house, every time your eyes drift toward their window or their gate, something inside that space responds as if it knows you are getting closer. The truth has begun searching for you now. Amen. Blessing 1111. But here is where the story turns truly unbelievable, because the neighbors have reached a point of panic they can no longer hide. Their calm faces, their polite smiles, their forced normalcy, none of it matches what's actually happening behind their locked door. They've been making calls, deleting files, whispering in corners, trying to shut down the very revelation that destiny has already set in motion. They believe they could bury this forever, but they didn't expect the universe to interfere. They didn't expect the truth to rise with such force. And they definitely didn't expect you, the one person whose intuition can sense what others ignore, to be the one standing closest to the epicenter. Something huge is waiting for you. Amen. Blessing 1212. Before this moment slips from your hands, hear this clearly. The reason destiny pulled you into this story is because the secret next door doesn't just belong to them. It touches your life, your path, your energy. This isn't random. This isn't accidental. The truth is preparing to reveal itself in a way that will make you realize why every strange sign, every late night whisper, every unexpected feeling you had was guiding you toward this moment. My beloved child, stay with this message until the end. What comes next will change how you look at their house and how you look at your own destiny. Something huge is waiting for you. Amen. Blessing 1313. The night around you is holding its breath, my beloved child, because the next few moments are carrying a revelation that has been waiting years to surface. Something huge is waiting for you. The secret next door is trembling now, not with fear, but with urgency. It cannot stay hidden any longer. You may feel a strange pull in your chest, a sudden awareness in your mind, as if something is trying to speak to you without words. That's because destiny has begun unlocking the final layer, one that connects directly to your story, your journey, your unanswered questions. The walls beside your home are carrying more truth than anyone planned. And you are the one the universe has chosen to receive it. Amen. Blessing 1414. But the most shocking part is unfolding right now in silence so deep that it almost feels loud. The neighbors have reached the breaking point. They are pacing inside their home, checking windows, rereading old messages, scrambling to hide anything that ties you to what they've guarded for so long. They thought they had time. They thought the world would keep looking away. But destiny shifted and you stepped into the frame earlier than they expected. And now the truth is pushing against their control like a storm ready to tear through the last lock. Something huge is waiting for you. Listen closely, because when secrets start shaking, revelations are only seconds away. Amen. Blessing 15:15. And here comes the moment you were meant to hear. The moment your angels have been preparing you for. The secret next door isn't just something hidden. It's something unfinished. Something that requires you before it can fully reveal itself. My beloved child, you were never just a witness. You are a key. A piece of the puzzle they forgot to remove. A presence they didn't expect destiny to empower. The truth is aligning itself with your path, your timing, your readiness. And as this energy moves, the universe is whispering one clear message. Do not look away now. You are closer than ever. With every second, the layers are peeling back. And what awaits you will not only expose their secret, it will expose why fate tied your story to theirs. Something huge is waiting for you. Amen. Blessing 16:16. The atmosphere around your home is shifting, my beloved child, in a way that only happens when a long-buried truth is moments away from breaking free. Something huge is waiting for you. The secret next door has reached a point where it cannot hide behind silence any longer. You may feel an unexplained heaviness when you look toward their house, or a tingling at the back of your neck as if your intuition is pulling you toward a revelation. That's because destiny is aligning the final threads. The truth is no longer contained within their walls. It's spilling into your energy, your space, your awareness. Every sign is pointing at one reality. The universe wants you to see what has been kept from you. Amen. Blessing 1717. And now the most intense moment arrives. A moment the neighbors prayed would never come. Their house feels restless. Almost unsettled because the truth inside is trying to escape faster than they can stop it. They are moving around frantically, checking corners, hiding objects, whispering urgently, as if they know they are running out of time. They can feel that the universe is interfering, pushing the truth upward, making it impossible for them to keep deleting, erasing, or covering what destiny wants exposed. They underestimated the power of divine timing. They underestimated the strength of your intuition. And now, as you listen, their carefully built wall of secrecy is cracking under the weight of something far bigger than their control. Something huge is waiting for you. Amen. Blessing 1818. But here is the part destiny saved for this exact second. The part that locks you into this story with a force you cannot ignore. The truth next door is directly tied to a chapter of your life that is about to reopen. My beloved child, this isn't just their secret. It is a message meant for you. A shift meant for your path. A revelation meant to redirect something in your future. You have been feeling a strange calling. A pull you couldn't explain because the universe has been preparing your spirit for this moment. You stand at the edge of a discovery that will change how you see your surroundings and how you understand your own destiny. Stay alert. Stay connected. The next revelation will be the one that flips the entire story. Something huge is waiting for you. Amen. Blessing 1919. The universe is tightening its focus on you now, my beloved child. And the energy around your home feels heavier because the secret next door is reaching its point of no return. Something huge is waiting for you. The truth that has been sleeping for years is rising with such force that even the walls can no longer hold it steady. You may feel unusual pressure around your chest or sudden stillness in the air when you stand near their boundary. These are not illusions. These are the final signals that destiny gives before a revelation strikes. The secret has sensed your awareness, your growing intuition, your readiness, and now it is shifting inch by inch toward exposure. Amen. Blessing 2020. But here is where everything becomes dangerously real because the neighbors have started taking steps they once swore they would never need. Their movements are sharper, faster, and filled with panic. They are checking doors twice, covering windows with hurried hands, pacing like someone who knows the truth is slipping out of their grasp. And with each passing second, they can feel their control fading. They didn't expect destiny to choose this moment. They didn't expect your presence to accelerate the unraveling. They didn't expect the truth to grow louder, stronger, more impossible to hide, and the most shocking part, the secret reacts directly to your energy. When you draw close, it stirs. When you think of it, it trembles. When you watch this message, it inches closer to revealing itself. Something huge is waiting for you. Amen. Blessing 2121. And now comes the moment where your journey and their silence collide. A moment destiny crafted with precision. My beloved child, the truth next door is connected to a decision you once made or a path you never walked or a bond you never realized existed. This is why you were chosen to witness this unraveling. This is why your intuition has been restless. This is why destiny refused to let you ignore this message. The secret is preparing to reveal not just what they hid, but what role you unknowingly played in the story. You are standing at the doorway of a revelation so powerful that when it emerges, the entire meaning of next door will change forever. Stay here. Stay aware. The next part is where the truth begins to break through completely. Something huge is waiting for you. Amen. Blessing 2222. The air around your home feels charged tonight, my beloved child, as if the universe itself is standing guard, preparing you for what is about to rise from the shadows next door. Something huge is waiting for you. The secret that has been trembling behind those walls is no longer hiding. Its energy is stretching outward, reaching for you, pulling your attention with a force you can feel even without understanding it. Every step you take near their house, every glance you give toward their window, every sudden thought that appears in your mind, it's all part of a divine alignment that has been building for years. The time has come for the truth to approach you instead of you searching for it. Amen. Blessing 2323. But here is where the story becomes almost unbelievable because the neighbors are sensing that the secret is slipping from their grip faster than their plans can contain it. Their panic has turned into a quiet desperation. They are making quick decisions, whispering urgently, pacing with the fear of people who know the end of their silence is near. They have tried to hide, tried to delay, tried to delete every trace that could expose what they've been guarding. But destiny has overruled them. The truth is pushing upward, breaking their control, choosing you as its witness. And what is even more shocking is this. The secret holds a connection to your life so strong that the moment you came close, their entire plan began collapsing. Something huge is waiting for you. Amen. Blessing 2400 hours 24, and now, destiny lifts the curtain just a little, revealing a glimpse of what has been tied to your path all along. My beloved child, the secret next door is not simply information. It is a turning point, a revelation that will shift how you see your surroundings, your choices, and even yourself. The universe has been preparing you, strengthening your intuition, sharpening your awareness for this exact moment. What waits behind those walls will shake not just their world, but yours. You are standing on the edge of a truth that will rewrite everything you assumed was ordinary. Stay with this story. Stay with this message. The next step will not just expose the secret. It will reveal why destiny chose you as the one to receive it before they could delete it from existence. Something huge is waiting for you. Amen. Blessing. 25:25 Tonight, destiny is no longer whispering. It's calling your name, my beloved child, with a force that vibrates through the walls, the floor, the very air around you. Something huge is waiting for you. The secret next door has reached its final threshold. It cannot stay buried. It cannot stay silent. And it cannot stay hidden from you any longer. You may feel a strange warmth in your hands, a pull in your chest, or a sudden awareness around your home. These are signs that the truth is aligning itself with your presence. The universe has decided that this is the moment you step into the revelation meant only for you. Amen. Blessing 2626. But here is the twist that turns this entire story upside down. The moment the neighbors hoped would never arrive. Their panic has grown into full-blown desperation. They are checking corners, rushing through rooms, whispering sharply, each movement filled with fear that the secret will expose itself before they can erase it. They have tried everything, removing traces, covering evidence, pretending nothing is wrong. But the truth they buried has become too powerful, too restless, too connected to your energy to stay hidden. Each second you listen, each breath you take pulls the truth closer to the surface. And what shocks them the most is this. The secret reacts only to you. Not to the neighbors, not to the people passing by, only to your presence. Something huge is waiting for you. Amen. Blessing. 27:27, and now, destiny delivers the part you were meant to hear from the beginning. The piece that ties your story and their silence together in a way that no one could have predicted. My beloved child, the reason you were pulled into this message is because the secret next door is tied to your past or your future. Something incomplete, something unresolved, something waiting to return to you. The universe has watched you grow stronger, watched your intuition sharpen, watched your spirit rise, and now it knows you are ready. The truth is preparing to step forward. And when it does, everything about that house, that family, that hidden corner of your street will take on a new meaning. You are the catalyst. You are the one who shifts the story. And soon the secret will no longer belong to them. It will belong to destiny. Something huge is waiting for you. Amen. Blessing. 28:28, the universe is standing right behind you now, my beloved child, guiding your every breath. As the final layer of the secret next door begins to tremble, something huge is waiting for you. The truth has reached a point beyond return. Its energy is rising. Its presence is expanding. And the silence around that house has become too heavy to sustain the lie any longer. You may notice that when you think of their door, your heart tightens. When you picture their window, your intuition sparks. When you sense their walls, something inside you reacts. This is destiny's signal. This is the final countdown. The truth is aligning itself with you, preparing to step into the open. Amen. Blessing 29:29. But now comes the most intense shift of all. The moment that shakes not just their home, but every assumption you have carried until now. The neighbors are no longer simply panicking. They are terrified. Their movements have turned frantic, their whispers sharper, their decisions desperate. They keep glancing at their phones, checking corners, opening and closing drawers as if searching for a way to stop what is already unstoppable. The secret has outgrown their control. It no longer listens to their fear, their plans, their attempts to delete the truth. Destiny has overridden everything. And the closer you get to this moment, the faster their entire structure collapses. They know the truth is choosing you. They know your presence changes everything. And deep inside, they know they cannot stop what's coming next. Something huge is waiting for you. Amen. Blessing 3030. And now destiny moves its final piece, revealing a glimpse of the purpose behind this entire storm. My beloved child, the secret next door is tied to a connection that was never broken. Even when you stopped looking for answers, it is tied to a path you were meant to walk, a truth you were meant to uncover, and a shift you were destined to experience. The universe has been preparing you, strengthening your awareness, sharpening your intuition, guiding you through signs you didn't even realize were part of a divine pattern. You are not just an observer. You are the trigger. You are the reason the truth is rising now instead of years later. And when the revelation finally appears, it will not just expose what they hid. It will awaken something inside you that has been waiting silently, patiently for this very moment. Stay here. Do not blink. The next part will begin tearing the veil completely. Something huge is waiting for you. Amen. Blessing 3131. Subscribe our channel for daily prayer prophetic.